in any field now, they've all been transformed by digital technology. Everybody works and needs to be able to work in digital technology, and digital technology inspires you because it's all interconnected, to think interconnectedly about things. So it's perfect for a transdisciplinary approach to education.
The Innovation and Learning Grant has helped us have the resources needed to develop what we called an e-portal, meaning not just a website, but where instructors can find the philosophy behind teaching a certain way, some of the curriculum, examples of student thinking in picture form and in video, examples of how teachers teach in a certain way, and really help it be an interactive environment where they can draw what they need in order to help themselves learn and feel comfortable teaching in this way that's probably innovative to them.
I think what I used to do is sort of program what I'd like to cover in a course up front, and sort of have some certainty to the syllabus that this is a material we'll cover from the start to the end. And what this device is doing is it's sort of disrupting that, and the platform, the architecture we're using as well. So we have a direction that we're going in. It's a bit of a change. I mean, previously it was more structured, more safe, I think is another way to look at it. This is more risky, but fun.
The idea was, instead of sort of using the class time to deliver content, that we would actually class source all the material for the course. So the students were charged with a kind of open-ended research question and told to go investigate and then present their findings on their own blogs, which were syndicated to a mother blog that became a kind of weekly edition for the course. Having done this with a group where we were sort of all in it together, I mean, I blogged along with them, and I had a student assistant who was part of my editorial team, and we, kind of did this like a newspaper, so we were all putting out the weekly edition. I just feel like, we row stronger when we row together.
We need a technology that moves with us back and forth, and that allows students to work in a classroom the way that they'll be working once they're working for an NGO somewhere, or on a team for the State Department. So I think it's got a lot to do with tying all of our different activities together in a place that holds all of it at once, and getting students into a more active, collaborative work environment.
The course was a way for us to say, let's go ahead and take some chances and be innovative. So we're not an industry that necessarily takes a lot of chances. We're fairly
scaly shoes.
Yeah. We're an industry that likes to do things well and correctly, and but with the fast pace of technology and the change that's occurring, we need to change a little bit. We need to be faster and more adoptive of new technologies, and more willing to take risks, both in the classroom, and industry recognizes that and looks to us for leadership in that area.
I think it's also a way for opening how students look at it. Because, for example, we have a materials class where we teach about concrete and brick and all those kinds of stuff. But the things, when you talk about construction, those are the things that first come to mind. But the things that we did were completely, wow, what are these? Can we really 3D print a building? Yes, we can, apparently.
And I have to say that this is one of the most exciting, coolest things I've been able to do in 20 years of teaching at Virginia Tech. So having this kind of support to purchase that database and make the technological resources available to me to be able to do that has just been enormously gratifying. Very cool.